Hey guys, it's Katie.
Try another way of going during your broadcast.
Hold on.
Try another way of going during your broadcast. Comment section. Tag friends. Button. Try another way. Formats. Button. Creative tools. Button. Flip camera. Flashlight user. Invite. Button. Invite to go live with comment. Button. Finish. Button.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, so first of all, I'm sorry if this video doesn't turn out. I'm videoing myself, so it's a little hard. But anyway, so now that this year is almost over, and for the last couple years, I've been showing off my my medals that I've earned with my Team Triumph. Well, this year, because of COVID, I was only able to do one like live in-person race. So I thought I would hush, quiet. Sorry, that's Jake barking. Be quiet. Quiet. Stop. Anyway, he heard my neighbors across the hall. Anyway, so I was only able to do one like live in-person race, and so I thought I would tell you about it, and about the fun I had, because it was totally awesome. So God blessed me and gave me the chance to go down to Louisiana this year for the Louisiana Half Marathon. And so my friend Shelly and I went down there together because I was looking for somebody to who'd be willing to go with me, because I didn't really want to go by myself, because I don't know, I guess I was just too nervous to go by myself. And anyway, I guess I felt a little more safe if I had somebody with me. So anyway, my friend Shelly and I went down together, and she drove, bless her heart. 15-hour drive there. We stopped in Arkansas. So we left on a Friday, the 17th, and we drove for most of the day with a couple stops for food and whatever, bathroom breaks. And we stopped in Arkansas on the way down, and we got a hotel, and then we got up, bright and early the next morning, and finished our drive down to Louisiana. Got there probably about 2:30 in the afternoon their time, because it was Louisiana is an hour behind me, so an hour behind us here in Michigan. So anyway, we got there and met up with my friend Lorraine, and so we went and dropped our stuff off at the hotel, and then I'm not sure what Shelly did, but she went off and did her thing, and Lorraine and I went to the expo to pick up our shirts and our bibs and all that. And so now we picked up our shirts and our bibs. Oops. And don't worry, it was just the metal. Nothing broke. So this is the shirt that we got. And I hope you can see it. If not, I'm very, very sorry. So anyway, this is the shirt, and I accidentally got a medium, but Shelly, bless her heart, got a small, because she had signed up to run the race too, but unfortunately she wasn't feeling 100%, so she decided not to run, which was a big bummer for her. I felt really bad, and anyway, she and I switched shirts, so this is technically hers, but it fits me better. So anyway, this is our shirt. And then after the expo, we went to the Ainsley's Angels, I can talk today, booth. And I bought some souvenirs from the expo for some people. Anyway, so then we went after I went and got, or after I bought my souvenirs for people, we went to the Ainsley's Angels booth, and I was shopping around, kind of looking at, just the different stuff, and got to meet the wife of the president of Ainsley's Angels. Got my picture taken with her. Lorraine played photographer for me most of the day on Saturday. So anyway, after a lot of trying to decide what I wanted, because of course I didn't want to spend all of my money, because I had to get home too, and I had to do that. So anyway, I decided to buy this this hat. It's an Ainsley's Angels hat, and it's nice and warm, and it's even got a little pom-pom on top. Isn't that cool? So anyway, I bought that, and then we went back to the hotel and just kind of chilled until the, I guess, like pre-race dinner. And I kind of wish somebody had a video of this, because we did, so we got to the place and we ate, and then, and before we ate, I got to meet Mr. Kim Rossiter, who is the president of Ainsley's Angels. Got a hug from him, got our picture taken. It was so cool. It was awesome. And then, so I think it was after dinner, Rooster went up to the microphone and started talking, and was asking, how many people had, done Louisiana before, and how many people it was their first time. And then he pointed me and Lorraine out, and I really wish that somebody had gotten a video of this, because it was so cool and just so like a total surprise. So anyway, he was talking about Lorraine, who raised money to buy her own special running chair, and she's done races with a whole bunch of other people, people with disabilities too, in different places, and and then so he asked her to stand up, and then he asked me to stand up, because apparently apparently Shelly and I had come the furthest, as far as like getting there. So it was totally a surprise, totally awesome, and I think we both felt like, total rock stars, and I really wish somebody had gotten a video, because it was a really cool moment. And then we did a little filming for something that Ainsley's Angels does on their YouTube channel. It's called Spotlight Saturday, so that was really cool. And then and then the day, so that was all on Saturday. And then Sunday morning we got up, and I had brought my an Ainsley's Angels shirt with me, and obviously the hat. So we got up and got ready to go, and we had to meet at the place that they had set aside for us at like what was it, like 6:30 in the morning or something like that. So Shelly was nice enough to take some before race photos of us. And then we went down and met up with everybody, went through, and Lorraine was reading me all the names of the different teams that were there to do the half. So that was really cool. And then we we got to the start line, and they sent us off, and it was a lot of fun because, I mean, it was chilly, but it wasn't like ice cold. I mean, I was a little cold, but I wasn't like freezing. And so it was a lot of fun because Lorraine pushed me for most of the way. And there were a lot of people, cheering for us and stuff. The only thing that we both agree on is that next time, if we ever do something like this again, we need to get a sign for her chair that's got my name on it, so people actually know who I am. So anyway, that was interesting. But we both agree that we got to get a sign for her chair next time, because not a lot of people knew who we were. So anyway, Lorraine pushed me for most of the way, and just to show you how much of a rock star she is, she just had she had foot surgery on her foot not too long before. She was a total rock star, because, with the surgery and everything, it was just amazing how, she was just so willing to, she's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, So, so anyway, we get close to the finish line, and I, told Lorraine that I wanted to, cross on foot with her. So we did, and my friend Shelly got a lot of pictures of us before the race and after the race, which was really cool.
Alert. Low battery.
And
10% battery remaining. Close. Button. Facebook.
Yes.
Try another way of phone during your broadcast. Invite. Button.
Yes, phone. I'm almost done. And so this was the medal that we got. Oops, it's backward. How about I turn it around so that you guys can actually see it? The Louisiana Marathon people were nice enough to give me an extra one from my buddy Eric too. So that was really sweet of them. And so we got our pictures taken with the medals, and we actually beat Mr. Rooster Rossiter across the finish line. So of course I had to, tease him a little and be like, yeah, we did it. We beat you, and whatever. And so and then shortly after that, we had a little after race short little party, and then shortly after that, after our food and whatever, my friend Shelly and I decided to head back to Michigan because we had to be, or she had to be back to work on Tuesday. So we got back, and it was another 15-hour drive. We stopped in Arkansas on the way back up too.
Selfies. Now. Big small moment count. Big selfie right now.
Sorry, my phone's talking. And got another hotel, and we got back Monday. And of course, coming from Louisiana back to Michigan, Louisiana was warmer in January than it is here in Michigan. So, Lorraine gave me this shirt, and there are, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. There are beads on the bottom here, and they're in the shape of Braille letters, and it says "Friends Go the Distance." And so Lorraine gave me this shirt, and I thought it was really, really sweet of her to have this made for me. So we got back Monday, and so that was my Louisiana Half Marathon, experience, and I really hope that, you know, someday soon I'll be able to, you know, do something like that again, because it was really, really awesome. And it was a weekend that I'll never forget. And Lorraine, thank you for, you know, making it happen, for, you know, paying for a hotel and, you know, and stuff like that in Louisiana. Shelly, thank you for driving me down there and back. And to everybody who, you know, helped make it happen, thank you so much. And I really hope that I'll be able to, you know, do something like that again, because it really was fun. And thank you, most of all, Lord, for giving me the chance to go down there and do that race. Merry Christmas, guys.
Invite to go live with. Comment. Finish. Button.